Okay, here is where you list all the sign up forms. Now your own sign up forms will be empty. It's understandable. Okay, you can come here and create a sign up form. Okay, so let me show you how that is done. What are sign up forms for? Sign up forms are those things that appear that you use in your pre-sale or your thank you page, but mostly your landing page, which is also your pre-sale, right? They are the forms people fill to get your lead magnets or to get that promise you gave. So it's that link between your pre-sale and your sales page. The very, very useful part of the linking. Okay, so I'll also teach you how to link it then. So here, all right, you can create a simple one. You can use already loaded templates to collect emails, or you can do whatever. Okay, so let me just show you a simple one. You can use this one, you can use this one. If you just want to collect only emails, I'll still talk about what the product does. You can use this one. You can delete the name if you don't want to collect names, but I always advise that you should collect names. Okay, and you can use something colored, you can use something without color, but remember I told you that when you're collecting emails or names, you should try as much as possible. You try as much as possible to use things like, what is your name? Questions like that. Instead of just going name. Okay? So it's like interacting with the person. What is your name? Or can you tell us your name? Can I have your name? But I usually just go with what's your name. It's very simple and straightforward. Okay, so what is your email address? Okay, what is your email? So that goes there. Okay, and then you can click anything. You can make it much more engaging, like go, or sign me up now, sign me in, or show me. Okay, or download if you are doing a lead magnet, right? Download. Sorry, that's not spelled correctly. Download. Okay, this is you can delete this if you don't want it. Delete all this. Delete now. Now wow. Anyway, so that's it. So that's how to create a slick sign up form. Okay, that's how to create a slick sign up form. So we go to step 2. Here, simple. Now this step 2. You might not understand if you never use this stuff. Is you can name what you can give a name to your sign up form. I can use Makawai. Here you can use a basic thank you form if you are sending people to their emails, but I don't usually do that because I already taught you how to create a thank you page, right? So is in this place you will now put your your custom page and put the URL to your thank you page here. Okay, so let me go and find one of my pages that I can use as an example. Okay, so this is one of the pages I can use, right? Great. So if it says already subscribed, where should we take them to? Take them to the same place, or you can take them straight to the sales page. It doesn't matter, right? So sorry, that was a mistake there. Okay, now this works. Thank you page works when you're going to using affiliate products, but if you're not affiliating, you can put the sales page link here. This is where the back link you put. Okay, if it's a download link, is the download link you put here. Okay, so once they click it, it just downloads it straight. So I'm going to use just one of these for example. Okay, so if I just click this, okay, That's what I'm going to put there. So as soon as the person just presses that thing, it just starts to download the file. All right, so this is where you put it. Don't forget, please. Very important. Okay. So you move to step 3. Oh, sorry. Save the form. Yeah, always have to save the form. So step 3 is installing the thing. So how are you going to install it? Okay. Simple. It's saying you can give it to your developer, or you install it yourself. It's easy. It's not hard. You just copy this code here. You don't have to write anything. Don't worry. Copy the code here, JavaScript. All right, that's one I like to copy. So in this case, I'm going to look for one sales page I can use that will link me here. All right then. So I'm going to turn on my builder. Again, if you're not using Themify, there's other ways you can do this. Your page builder definitely has this kind of building options. Okay, so I can come here. Where is it now? I'm just trying to fix out an easy spot to use. So let me create one spot here. All right, and that link, I'll come to text with Themify. Okay, if you're using Themify, this is what you should do. And then I'll go to text here, not the visual. Okay, I'll go to where it says text here, and I'll paste in the JavaScript I copied and click done. That's all. That's everything. All right, so because I think that hole is too small, that space is too small. Jesus Christ. Okay, what's going on now? Open up now. So it's bigger now. Don't worry, you can't see it because I guess this is white. So you save it up. Don't worry, my own tool has this weird thing it does. And then you click on cancel, okay? So that we can see it live. So let's scroll down to where the thing is. So you see, boom, shows up. Easy peasy, right? So when you're incorporating your download link, your opt-in page to your Themify pages, this is how you do it. Okay, if you want to collect emails and names, and when you click on download here, guess where it's going to take us to? No, okay. Sorry, I didn't fill up the information. Jesus Christ. That's not nice. All right, one more thing I forgot, because if I forget to do it, it would actually make a lot of problem. So yes, forgot to teach you. I shouldn't. This is what you should do. Go to settings, okay? I think it's list settings. Yes. So you scroll down here. Sorry, come here to confirmation message. Okay. It's usually set on by default. You can come here and click on off. It will be on in your own. All right. So come here and click on off. If you don't, every email that anybody enters has to go and first confirm it with their email in their emails before they come back to get the product. Usually people just back out of things like that, and they are no longer interested in your offer. And if they don't confirm the email, it will never what's it called? What's the word now? If they don't confirm the email will never be useful for you. Okay, so that's why it's usually best to confirm the email. These things are usually used for products that people are actually chasing after. Like they really want that stuff. Okay, so like they will wait it out to actually go to their emails and stuff. But if they don't, then it's a problem for you. But just to eliminate that option, all you just do is off, right? Click off. Don't forget. So my one is off already, but your own might be on. So go and click off. So here I just put in my details so I can move away from here. All right, and click on download. So it's going to take us to the next page. So sometimes it does this, I guess, so that you're not a robot. and then we move to the landing thank you page. Boom, you see? And that's how you do it. That's how you link pages together. I hope this has been very helpful. All right, and you can do that over and over again. You can do that with button links. I think I'm gonna start talking about button links and how you can put the URL in the buttons. Okay, so that's that. Okay, there's nothing so cynical about this. I think I must have talked about sign up forms. Let's now talk about landing pages. Now, for some of you who don't have websites, who you have refused to buy websites, Aweber has created landing pages for you. It's not as flexible as websites would be to create slick websites, but it does the job. It does the job for simple things like maybe creating a landing page for an e-commerce store, or a sign up, just for people to collect their leads, sign up their names, and you give them the offer, and you get their stuff. All right, so you can create small landing pages here. I'm really not going to talk about this today. You can just play around with it. Okay, these are very taught you how to build a website. This one will be easy for you. You just drag and drop. All right, so reports, nothing so special about this either. It's just showing you some literacy things you've been doing over the times you've been using your emails. So it will show you a total of all the emails. Wow, 12,000. This is interesting. 12,000 what? What was this? Okay, I'm not really understanding this because it's been a while I was here. Okay, let's see. This is on overall. So let's see opens over time. $1,000 today. Anyway, you can also mess around with this, just have some fun. It's all about statistics and all. It's not really part of automation and everything. So the next video we'll talk about creating your messages and what to add, what to remove, and stuff like that. HTML, I think drag and drop HTML emails, yeah, or just the HTML editor, or use plain, or you just use drag and drop. So guys, that's been it. I'll see you on the next available. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.